Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Buffalo Wild Wing Challenge. Hope everybody's doing all right today. As you can see, we got some contracts we about to start. Get the day started. Gotta go all the way up here to field 9. So we're gonna need 2 fertilizer contracts and a harvesting contract. So the harvesting contract is for some sorghum, which ain't bad. This is a big old field. But we are good to go. And we're gonna get this done so we can get our 3 contracts done for the day. And we got a little bit of forestry to do. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on that contract. And I'll leave that there for now. And this is what we have done. We'll come back to that. And we got a fertilizer contract. Let's change our timing to save the game. Get that part done. And we'll do ×3. And we're gonna go and drop this off up here. And we gotta make a whole bunch of trips. I decided to use my trailer. How's everyone doing today? And I'm trying to decide if I want to put down another sawmill. Because we would make it so we made some good money off of that wood that I just showed you. Up to Hazard style. Alright. So you see all of these trees I've cut down. So I was thinking of putting another sawmill down. So we're gonna go to construction. Because we got plenty of trees on this backside that we can use. I really would like to get that grass fermenter this go round. All right. So as you can see, we got a lot of work to do. So we gonna start over here, and there's a lot of these are gonna get sold. We're gonna try to push these in here. I could probably pick that one up by hand. Where'd it go? Other sawmill is about full, so let's come over here. And we gonna start this one on lengths long. We want did we make money off of that? So we wanna activate that and wood beams. I got some stick drift going on. So some of these we are going to sell, and some of these we are going to put in the sawmill. So we're going to take one batch to sell, one batch to one batch in the sawmill. So these right here, these trees right here sell really good. You can only winch one at a time though, but when I tell you y'all, they sell better than the logical pine. I'm gonna just show you how much we get for one tree before we go. Because I think this is where I want to put our yard at. And we did purchase that lawnmower, which should help us out. And we got to fertilize our existing fields and get that cut. So watch how much we get for this one tree. Where's the trigger? Trigger's right here. $2,000, y'all. Yeah, so we gonna make some good money. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up before we can get this started and get this cleared out. Possibly get this mowed today. And see what else we can get done. So I will see you guys in a minute, because I'm not finna bore you with a bunch of forestry work. Alright folks, and we have finished up harvesting. Now I have to take this all the way back to this sell everything. So interested to see how much we're gonna get off of this. So that means we have to go back across the ferry, which isn't bad. And we should make some good money. We cleaned up the trees and sold those and put some in the sawmill down there, which is going to take a lot more to fill up. still need to let me see if there's any new contracts. I'm looking for a plowing contract. I think the best contract for us would be this one right here. And that'll be our 3 contracts for today. So with these contracts, we should have enough for the fermenting silo. And we might have just enough. Man, I got some really bad stick drift on my controller, which is very concerning. So I'll probably clean up these stumps when I get done off camera. And let's see how much extra we get for this. I'll take that 6,000 plus the contract. Oh yeah. So, and we still have those what's what I'm looking for? Yeah, that straw that we can sell. And we can make I estimate, man, we can make about close to 30,000 off there if my calculations are correct. Let's see. Because we own this field too. So we need to fertilize our fields. Too bad they don't give us this field to harvest. What is this? Potatoes. Now I thought those were soybeans. But we do have to fertilize our grass field and that field, so that's going to take a lot of fertilizer. So we're going to spend probably close to about 4,000 for the fertilizer. We might hold off on the fermenting plant before we can get another greenhouse. We're gonna collect that. Get this over here. And we probably need to buy, what we got in used sales? Might buy that though. It don't match, but it is cheap. So we gonna fill this up. We might have to buy some more. Because whatever we don't use on this field, we can use on our fields, which is great. So we're gonna put this on a worker. And we gotta go to field 16. So we'll put it right here. I'm gonna get this stump grinder and try to knock some of these out. Some of these stumps out up here. And I'm gonna get on this contract. And I will see you guys in a minute. Well, we got a little bit of accident. To say the least. I sent the worker to do that field, and they ended up in the water. So I lost all of my fertilizer, so 8,000. So I had to buy more fertilizer for us to use. And I think I want to get that lawnmower. So you know what that means? That means more trees. We're going to fill this all the way up and see where this gets us. So we got 3 fields to fertilize. So we're going to start with this one. And hopefully this time this one doesn't end up in the water. So we're going to go back up here and we're going to cut down some more trees. Because we need to... How far back does this go? Sorry. But this goes a pretty good ways back. think this is it right here. Let's see. Like it goes a nice ways back. So I think that's where it's at right there. So yeah, we got some logging to do. And then we could collect on that harvesting contract. So that leaves us with another contract that we can do today. So let's see if there's anything that looks interesting. I don't want to do a baling. That would be nice, but I hate those. Nothing else that I see. So let's see how much are the fermenters. Let's see. Destruction. I know there's some news that came out. So that's the one we're looking at right there. I thought I could have swore I downloaded some other ones. That's with stone. They might be under silos. Or silo extensions. That's one. That's 60. That's 100. It's 250,000. This is a halo. That's storage. So it looks like we're gonna have to go with the one that's 30,000. Unfortunately, unless it's one under silo extension that I'm not seeing. Yeah, so looks like that's going to be the one we're going with. So I just want to see what it looks like. Because I will put that mug right here, which looks like it will fit perfectly. Or we could turn it. I think it works better this way. Yeah, so that's where we're going to put that at. So let's see if we can soften this up. Then we got to put our grass in there. Where are you at? Oh, like that there. I was hoping it wouldn't be that big of a footprint. Now I gotta spend more money to now fix that. So let me find a place and I'll be back with y'all. Okay, and we did find a place to put the fermenting silo, so we're gonna put it down here. Yeah, and then we're gonna have a road going up to here. So we think we're gonna put a road in coming down. We're gonna have to take out some of them trees and come down to here. And this is where we're gonna put our yard. As you can see, I've been cutting down some more trees. So let's go down here and let's put in our fermenting silo. Well, we put it in. Let's get it. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut down some of these trees to put in our road, which shouldn't be that expensive. So now we could turn the straw into silage in the grass. Into silage until we need the TMR. So right now they are filling, they are fertilizing our sunflower field. So we're gonna fill this up, and I think this is coming along quite well. We got a lot of wood down the sawmill. We should make good money. Let's see, we got September, let's see, October, November, December. In 3 months, we should make some good money, and we can really up the ante on things. Maybe get a new tractor, buy that grass field. Then once we do that, we can turn this grass field that we currently have into another type of field, which I would like to maybe put in some soybeans. So that's filling up. I could weed this. Let's see. We're gonna spend some money today, cause I still got grass that need to be cut. Oh yeah, that's almost done. And then we have this field to fertilize, and we have to fertilize this field again. But yeah, that's pretty much. And we got 40% left. This is now full. So let's take this down to our silo. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a road going to our silo, and then we're gonna make a road going to our What you call it? To our yard. That's gonna be up on the hill where we're cutting down all those trees at. And some of those trees we gonna sell because we need money, and I want to buy that lawnmower because we gotta cut that grass up there. Which in turn, let's see. So let's just. Oh, that's super cheap. Yes, give me that. That is not a bad price for that baby either. So we would get the grass cut next, and then we'll get that picked up and get some trees sold. So we gonna continue the progress. I ain't gonna bore you guys with that. Hope you're enjoying, and we will see you in a second. We have did our due diligence on this, and let's see how much grass we get off of here. This is just most silage for us. I think I've got up most of the stumps, and we have cleared out quite a lot of land. Oof. Because all this means is this is more silage for us. So we're using all our resources we have to get what we need. Trying to see if I see any more tree stumps. Is that one I just seen right there? Yep. But you know, you usually have a few stragglers. So, I mean, that's normal. Hopefully we can get another 200,000 or close to 200,000. Liters off of this. I think we will, or we'll be really close. I haven't seen a lot of tree stumps. I might need to go and use my other tractor. To get these ones. 1, 2. Then I know I've seen 2 on the corner over here. Alright, so let me use our name Beanie to get at these extra. Where did I put my stump grinder at? Oh, there we go. Right over here where we needed that too. And we gonna grind down this stump. Boom. And this stump. Boom. And we seen another stump right here. We seen this 2 stumps. It's 3 stumps. And you gotta do the stumps like this because you cannot see them when you're going the other way. If we want this clear, then we can start getting the rest of the other stumps when we cut the trees down. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up. And I will see you guys when we get this dumped off. And you can see the final number we get. And now let's go drop it off. Make sure we get into the bit. Yes, it is getting late in the day. So we end up getting about 159,050. Not bad. A nice spot picked out for the yard. And that what that means for us is more silage. And we'll drop this off, and I think that's where we gonna call this one an episode, people. And I'd like to thank everybody for watching and being part of this episode. And remember, we are still on our road to 100. We are currently at 64 members. So please tell your friends, invite them down to the old barnyard where everybody's welcome and we all have a good time. And until next time, God bless. This is the Tennessee Farmer signing out.